first class, Chris Track, and I am the 954 president, Southern Mouthpiece, millions and billions ENT, and this is from millions to billions. Got it.
Nigga, I don't think they ever had a track made for them like that. Welcome to the 4th episode of Living Room News, Negroes Elaborating Worldly Situations. I am RCG, Southern Mouthpiece.
I am Bills on Me Blue, you already know.
And you have the one and only RCG Dizzy K and the 357 to go with it.
You ain't got shit.
Alright.
And you got your boy one El Presidente, Mr. Travino. Y'all know me, baby.
Vino Achi.
Shirt.
Oh yeah, you already know. With this I saying.
Blunts and bitches. Hey man, first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to all the people that's been supporting RCG and Living Room News podcast by going to subscribe to the YouTube channel, hitting that red button. I want to thank everybody for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. We really need the support and help to get to those 1,000 subscribers to get far and beyond where we want to go. So I want to appreciate all those that have subscribed so far and left comments and actually been giving us feedback on the show. I really appreciate it. Well, we appreciate it.
Indeed.
So like actually like what I've been seeing through the analytics of YouTube from like what we done dropped, family, like the biggest podcast we got so far is the first one.
Yeah.
When we was talking about love, loyalty, and respect, and then like seeing from the other two that we did with what we was talking about, it's more, it seemed like we getting more feedback and actually views on, you know, those type of topics, which is love, loyalty, respect, relationships, religion, just the like pretty much everyday, you know what I'm saying, shit. So with that being said, I think, you know, we just need to keep doing what we're doing and keep moving forward. We don't take the pedal off the gas.
Always keep your foot on their neck. Can't allow you to breathe. We sorry.
I mean, it's real news, you know what I mean? This shit can't be fabricated. Can't make
Yeah. And one thing I like about it most, like, I feel like for me what's really working is just really talking from my shoes, you know what I'm saying? Not like trying to elaborate on what nobody else been through, because I can't talk about that, you know what I'm saying? So like, basically like opening up on my life in general. Real Cage Gang, RCG, Dizzy K, how was your week, Brody?
Sorry about that. Sorry
A
about
learning experience.
Daddy duties, daddy duties.
RCG, Dizzy K, how was your week?
It was a learning experience.
So your week was a learning experience, so how was your week?
Elaborate.
What you learned. The people want to know Dizzy K, man. That's what they be asking me. Who is Dizzy K? Besides, they're like, who is Dizzy?
I learned a lot to help the growth and maturation of what I need to be for who I am. And what I mean by that is like, you can't take things for granted. Just the slightest, what might be insignificant to you might be important to the next person. So at all times, it's like, as a Freemason, we'll get into that later, I have to govern myself accordingly. So if I know if I have an infectious personality, I can't be a dick or an asshole first thing in the morning, because I don't know what might be on the next man's heart or mind. So if they expected and hoping that my characteristics or personality is one way, then who am I to be who I'm intended to be? You know what I mean? So it's like that old metaphorically cliche is like, we're all tools or whatever, and not the tool in that suburban white boy look.
Okay.
Hold on, mouthpiece. I feel you, bro. I feel your energy.
You don't feel it, go ahead.
And what I mean by
You can't
tool
feel it.
is like, you know what I'm saying? And it goes back to how I was raised and taught.
It's my little brother. Hey, this my little brother. So, hey, this show right here, bro, I told y'all, bro, I'm finna get it to you raw today, boy. We is not sugarcoated. There ain't no motherfucking sugar on the candy right here. This bland candy right here.
Being I'm so anxious to hear what this gentleman, well, both these gentlemen.
Nah, it ain't no both, cause it's me. He ain't said, nigga, don't even brain tripping. I feel the hate in the gate. I feel the hate coming through the gate. Cause Vino ain't saying nothing. Vino, why Vino got brought into this? Cause Vino ain't do nothing but just Vino and let brother run them greyhounds. He ain't do nothing but let brother run them greyhounds for some goddamn. Hey, you know what they say about greyhound boy? You get wisdom.
No,
so
no,
wisdom.
But you know, all jokes
aside, nigga, you was talking.
No, for real.
Okay,
wisdom. Being from
you out the camera. You gotta get in the camera. You gotta see. You gotta see.
From my personal experiences, I understand who I am and my purpose. So for me to experience and go through certain things, I got the mindset to know what's necessary and tolerable from the bullshit that isn't. And that allows me to be who I am to y'all and to others.
But see what it sounded like when you were breaking it down, you was like, you gotta be what the people expect you to be from basically how you started out, right?
Yes, to a certain
It sound like you're a real gentleman, like that saying when they be like two-faced. That's what that sounded like. Yeah. Now correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you're absolutely correct. But the two-facedness is I'm not
what you said, but meant, what you said, but meant.
But is a rebuttal.
Okay.
Yeah, we're having a debate.
Bro, no, I'm not debating. I ain't saying that. I'm going based off your words.
We're not debating. No, we're not arguing. What are we doing besides talking?
Because I asked him this. This is my thing with you, little bro. You're so defensive. Like you are so defensive.
I have to be. That's who I am. I don't have to be.
You don't have to. Thank you. You choose to be defensive amongst your niggas.
Your peers.
Your niggas. Us. Mm-hmm. Like how can you be so defensive?
Mind you, we're all brothers.
We're all brothers. We can joke on this nigga right here, and guess what he do? Laugh. You. That's bruh, big brothers gon' pick on little brothers, dog. That's just a philosophy. That's just life. That's just life. And we also protect our little brothers. It ain't like a nigga don't be there for you when you know what I'm saying? But you will sit there and, man, y'all always doing this and doing. Nigga, get some skin, nigga. Toughen up. Toughen up. RCG ain't raising no weaklings, nigga. Nah. A nigga crack on you, nigga, you gotta crack back. You can't.
I can call these niggas.
I don't want to hear that. Yeah, nigga, it's all love.
I can call these niggas phone sometimes.
We love you.
Listen, we can be in the bad mood.
Ain't no hate, ain't no animosity. We want to see all us prosper. You know what I'm saying? Like that saying say, real case game. One real break, we all go through pain. You know what I'm saying? But if you break a rib and fall and hurt yourself, I might giggle. Well, I'm gonna make sure you're all right, nigga.
Of course.
That's I'm hard.
And that's the difference.
But we love you.
That's the difference with me. If I do some boneheaded shit and I know better, I don't expect y'all to have sympathy and empathy.
But Brett, it's not sympathy. It's not sympathy or empathy.
If it's some unfortunate shit, then yeah, you damn right. I expect y'all to have my back. Cause it's some
okay. That's true. That's true. That's true.
I couldn't prepare for, or you know what I'm saying.
I 100% agree.
If I know better, hell no.
Like you say, when you went to the chain gang, I ain't give a fuck about writing no letter back to you, nigga. I ain't writing no letter. You put yourself in there. Hey, he put himself in there.
Smurf, she accepted my call just to
say one day he really was reaching out to me and letting me know shit, but it was like,
Smurf
nigga, I'm pissed off at you, nigga. You ain't got no nigga. You chose that shit.
B-Lo,
I ain't never wrote a letter.
PJ love you, but you moving for it right now, so he can't do shit for you. Be strong, bro. That's what I got.
Tough love is the best love sometimes.
My point exactly. But you gotta know you gotta know who you dealing with. Listen, some people can't take that.
I did some stupid shit. Them nigga let me sit in there. Not this time. I'm talking about before, like when I did this, when I went through this stupid shit.
Yeah.
I was in that bit about a good week. I ain't gonna lie.
See, one thing about me, I know. Bitch, I know me. I know who I am and whatever. That's why I say sometimes I feel like.
But listen.
Even with dating, it's like, bro, I led by example, bro. Like, you should have known.
Tough love is the best love.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like all the shit I went through, nigga. Like, you know, like, you ain't, come on, bruh. But at the same time, we have to go through it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to go through something to know something.
And you know, at a
Right.
point, niggas learn from it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's just what I want to get him to recognize. You ain't got to be so, just like with the word block. You really looked it up. Nigga, I just said the shit to say it. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if it's spelled B-L-O-T, B-L-O, whatever it's spelled. I don't give a shit.
You convinced.
But you gave a shit. You really took your phone and went to, what you trying to prove something to me for? Prove what? Nigga, if you said it's spelled like that, nigga, it's spelled like that. I'm gonna tell you what they did. They got some shit I ordered. So I was measuring the shit, doing it my way. No, that ain't it. So when she ended up finding the right way, guess what I was like? Man, I don't give a shit. You found it, but you at the beginning you weren't looking for it. You asked me to do it, so I went to doing the shit. I couldn't find the shit, so I went to trying to do it. So you figured it out. You calling me, I don't give a shit. Either way, I'ma still do shit my way regardless. Once I fuck up, I learn from my mistakes.
You got to go through something to know something.
I'm gonna take myself through something. I am, not another motherfucker.
Once it's a mistake, this twice, you just a damn fool.
What grandparents taught us.
Listen, but you
But
said that blip, but listen,
it's like,
you know how long it takes.
just like no, bro, right though. He's right.
I
It's
understand
just
what
with
you're saying,
certain
but I'm saying,
things.
you know how
No,
long it
that's
takes.
it's not always with certain things. It's
Yeah.
certain things, bro.
Yeah.
Like with us getting in trouble. Bitch, you should know. Thank you.
I already know.
You damn fool. I was a couple fools too. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
like,
shit
that's
happens,
like
you know?
young and fuck around and touch a hot iron. Bitch, you know it's hot.
and how many times you been
That was a
boy?
mistake.
How many
The
times
second
you
time you
been
touch that bitch,
So, listen, but listen, at one time
you really have a problem.
At one time that I would leave
you might like to
creases.
burn yourself. Trust me, certain shit'll make you think
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, but like you were
not
saying
do some
though,
shit
like
again.
for learning experiences, like just saying an entrepreneur, you can't never call them a damn fool when you
no.
when you
Listen,
going
because
based off of a bit
can't-
trying to
when you
invest in a
trying to keep
business and gain
achieving,
something.
yeah,
Yeah, bruh.
The only dummy in that situation is the bitch who quit because he could be just that close to the finish line. He could be one more cell from that finish line. He quit. That's
but
what
you-
gonna make him a fool.
Yeah, but you'll never believe it, but you know what I mean? But most of the
going
time,
after
you
what
know,
I'm trying to achieve,
And,
it's never a failure. And you just summed it up,
and
bro.
to support what, and to support,
I love that,
and to
though,
support
bro.
what
Say,
bro
look, if you
said,
quit, bitch, that's when you a fool.
that ties into what I was saying earlier. It's like when you know who you dealing with, it's like, damn.
Bruh, that ain't got nothing to do with who you dealing with.
Yeah, it has a lot.
No, not when you're on a level of learn. Like, okay, what we were just basically saying is like an entrepreneur. If you trying to get a business, just say you invested in this and it failed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That don't mean you a fool.
No.
Because that failed. You might invest in another business,
But-
but that ain't got nothing to
but
do
you
with
tried.
learning who you dealing with. That's
No, what I meant
Yeah,
on a
explain
like
it.
I meant on a like a character or integrity type level. Like, damn, I
Okay,
know
okay,
Mouthpiece
I
might
got you,
not get it.
I got you,
but
but
he go. This nigga
I got you, I
ain't
got you,
finna
I
give
got you,
up.
I got you, I got
You know what I'm
you.
saying?
Oh, for
It's,
sure,
you know what I'm saying?
You clarified it. I got you. That's
what I meant by it.
For sure, for sure.
In that respect.
You know you
what I
raised
mean?
as an English major. Shout out to Mom Dukes.
I love you,
You know what I'm
Glory.
saying? Glory, you gave this boy
Dude,
too much vocabulary. Ma, you gave him too much vocabulary. He got so much vocabulary, he be saying the antonyms
number 5.
to the synonym at the same damn time.
And I'm still an oxymoron.
Nah, but like bruh said though, long as you striving after
Yeah.
something that's beneficial, let's put
Exactly.
it like that. If you give up on something like that, it really makes you a damn fool, like for real, for real. You know what I'm saying?
See,
And that's my favorite slogan,
That's
bro.
even like-
It's like
Long
it's
as
like,
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
It's like basically like it's like this. Cause when you striving, every time you failing, you always hearing a bitch in your ear saying, "Ah, damn, boy, you gonna keep trying that shit. You gonna keep trying that shit till you start believing in what they say. But if you keep believing in what you believe in, that shit gonna make you a fucking genius. Cause you know what you going after. Another bitch ain't gonna understand them nights
Right,
and them
sit back and
days,
listen.
them tears you put into everything you want.
Sit back and listen.
So when you get that shit everything. So that's why I say like quitting what make you a dummy, because you really ain't quit because you wanted to. You quit because you start hearing other people say, "Oh, he ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it." You start believing in
Damn
shit.
right. I believe in that, though, bro. That's
Shit like that's why they say
real.
like keep a
That's
bit
real.
with bad spirits away from
That's
you.
real.
'Cause that's like
That's real.
somebody bringing you their problems 24/7, and then you listening to that shit, And now that shit starting to reflect the shit that's going on in your life. You probably would have had a great day, but these people done came and invented they bullshit to you. Shit, you done probably already
How they
gave
say
advice
that shit,
to.
energy,
That
energy,
Exactly.
yeah.
Now, bro, let me ask you this. I'm a
Man, ask the question, man.
Okay,
Damn.
the flip side to the coin is, what if you know it's like, damn, if this person ain't nothing but negative energy or pessimistic, why do I even entertain their conversation knowing it's not beneficial to my energy?
I'm gonna answer this question.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
You heard what he asked, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna answer this question because sometimes somebody, like, I ain't gonna say like, let's say any race, but I'm gonna just our particular race, black males. Sometimes we don't have nobody to vent to. You know what I'm saying? So listen. Let's just say that particular day I was going through something. I needed somebody to vent to. It might sound like bullshit to you, but it might mean a lot to me. You know what I mean? So sometimes, dog, that last comment, you never know how it's going. You know what I mean?
He
I don't know how
asked you.
But what happened with that energy is
No,
repetitive.
to a person that you know usually has bad energy.
Energy, yeah.
So that's just like me basically saying
No, he
the
ain't-
hood. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
hood. If I know Tommy always on some negative ass shit,
You know what I'm
why do I go to
Nah,
him
exactly.
and confess my motherfucking...
That's
Yeah.
like
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you
building.
why. Because you're surrounded. You're stuck in a box, and that's the only thing. My opinion. You feel me, bro? You stuck in
it's
a
true.
box.
It's
If
true.
you can't get outside that box and meet, like you say, meet 3 different people a day. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother subject. But just getting outside your environment. You know what I mean? Meeting somebody different. That person that walks up to you and be like, "Good afternoon, man." Fuck you, I ain't. That could have been that person that you could have really
Said
said
that-
good
and that's
afternoon
what I'm saying, yeah,
and
it
had a
saved their life.
conversation with. But it's some people only comfortable
Yeah.
with the people that they grow up around because they feel like, okay, we on the same level.
You got some people that never left their county alone.
Right.
Not the
but
state
to go
of
back
Florida,
to what
but
Dana was asking,
yeah.
Twerp, is like, why do we confess to some people we know we can't even get nothing from?
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Because I just, my opinion, I don't know if how y'all feel, just maybe because they stuck in that in that box.
Because a lot of times you go to negative bitches who want to hear negative shit.
Basically.
That's how I do. That may be for somebody else,
Yeah,
but
true.
that may be for you.
Yeah,
but for
yeah.
somebody else, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
It may
right.
be that shit true.
I know he gonna listen to this bullshit, so
it's-
I'm gonna keep
you know
telling
what I'm
him.
saying? So-
Because he gonna be the nigga saying, "Oh, damn, dog,
like you
for real."
said, like you said, people need to vent and get shit off their
Yeah.
chest. So I know it's not gonna be received or reciprocated like I want or expected, but it's on my chest at the end of the day.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what I say is, what happened when it's repetitive? Like,
Now we talk.
you keep bringing that same problem to my ear.
Come on, man.
But now it's up to us, don't you think, bro?
Nah,
As
I
that
got
person
to take
be
that
like,
energy and be
check
like,
this out.
"Hey, man, God,
Every day
damn."
you coming up, every time we talk, it's on some negative shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, let me tell you something. It's nothing I could do about that negativity. You know what I'm saying? So, like Loke taught me, it's your tough titty, you got to suck
So,
it. You made that bed, you got to lay
Lay
in
in
it.
it.
You know what I'm saying? It goes back now to what you was taught. A lot of that shit be real. You know what I'm saying? From them old school. And that one thing I can say, the grandparents, they gave us quotes. It took us a while to maybe learn something. We probably found out about some of them young, but as you get older, you be real like,
Yeah.
boy, that shit, that's what they was talking about.
Talking about.
You know what I'm saying? So it goes back to a lot of, your upbringing, and then once you get older, you learning your own morals and standards on life, So
certain shit you just,
Hey, B.
me personally,
what's
I'm
that,
not around. I'm like my brother. That negative
what's-
energy, I can't take it. Shit, they'll
Who
give me a
that rap
migraine.
is you was telling me
Man,
about?
the energy can roll your whole day.
Oh no, he
Like Bruh say,
he
bitch.
got the video. I
Like
think he
Bruh
did it out
said,
there in
like
Cali.
Bruh said.
I think the video called Honestly. He was saying something about
You can be in the best mood in the
choices I
world.
made.
They
Something
going
or something.
flawless.
This is the bed or the path
Somebody
I
called
made.
some
I can't
names,
complain.
man.
Like you know what I'm saying? You made
Oh,
your
yeah,
bed
yeah,
lighter.
yeah,
Who was
yeah,
that rapper,
honest.
dog?
I
Who was
can't-
that?
That was my shit, nigga.
Nigga, that Williams. That nigga was clever, dog.
Choices
That
I made
Williams.
is the path I paid. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you heard the
path
nigga
that I
shit
made
too?
is the bed
This
I
nigga-
laid.
Oh, you heard the nigga
I
shit
can't
too?
complain
then?
because I made it
nigga
this way.
ass up.
I
Oh.
can't complain. I make paper,
Paper
all
all
day.
day.
Hey!
By any means necessary.
It said Rob still a kid.
Kids.
Can't get a J-O-B. Oh, we ain't gonna tell. But who's that nigga shit though?
Nigga, that's
That
real
nigga was
Kane
slide.
gang
Southern
shit,
Mouthpiece,
nigga.
man.
See, I ain't just write that from me, nigga. I seen him do it, him do it, him do it, you do it, nigga.
And see,
I
boo.
don't just write from my eyes, I write from my other niggas' eyes.
And see, right there, world, how everything ties in together. Our culture, our life experiences, fashion, music is here.
At the end of the day, man, like I say, we as black men, as a culture, we got to look in that mirror and truly judge ourselves. Like, be real with yourself. Cause like Dana say, that mirror gonna either make you
Or break.
or break you.
Right.
And I broke that down to him. That's what I did when they looked in the mirror and like, bro, I'm too intelligent. I got great work ethic. Far from sorry. What the fuck is going on?
Ooh.
But come to realize the bed that I made is the bed that I had to lay in. Like, I chose certain options in life to get here and get there. That wasn't a good option or a good choice. So instead of blaming somebody, you know, I had to look in the mirror. Like, you know, I believe in the spiritual essence. So, you know, you reap what you sow.
Now, before we go to our intermission,
I had to try
I
to
think
make
bro
that
got
sit
some
out.
on his mind. No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Oh, yeah, I do. Anyway, I know bro got some shit
I
on his
just
mind.
did.
But before we go to our intermissions, like, with that being said, do y'all feel that the choices you made, being that you know what you know, are they calculating steps or a fun risk and you just hoping for the best outcome?
Okay.
No, I just want to know,
Listen,
like,
you
you
calculated
asking us
step,
a
you want
question,
to-
bro. You tell us how you feel.
Yeah.
Like, let us see, cause we gonna give our opinion on that too.
Right,
Like, just
right.
come
But
out
listen,
with it.
this what I'm
like,
With me personally, it depends on the circumstance, the situation, and the parties of whom are concerned. So it could be either, it could be, you know, a calculated risk, or what did I say?
well, I'm gonna put it like this. I'm 40 years old. I gotta make the right choices at all
Right,
times
right.
right now. Regardless if I'm
Oh.
under the influence, over the influence.
hey.
At the end of the day,
Dana,
the choices I make
Watch the
at
show
this
called
point in
Good.
my life right now,
the good place.
it's either gonna make me or break me. And right now it's
Remind
gonna
me of
make
this
me.
nigga named
So
Cheetah.
my mind is not on no stupidity.
Right.
I left a lot of shit alone just to try to be free right now. So at the end of the day, trying to prove a point about this, like, you know, like I say, trying to prove something to the streets or trying to be looked upon or recognized as this image or figure, that shit over with for me. I did it, I tried it, and
Yes,
it
sir.
didn't succeed, but I did succeed to a degree.
It's good.
And
Look,
it's
that
only
shit look
popping
good in the
from here.
street size, but
Yeah, we know
What-
that.
what
We know
benefit it do? You know what I
You
mean?
know that. I ain't gonna lie, some of the things that
What kind
the
of street-
streets offer do benefit you
It
if you
do,
go a
but
different
I'm saying,
route.
but like,
and
listen,
you, and you
if-
stay away from trying
But
to
if consequences
have
come,
that image.
But if the consequences
want-
do come, what the streets do for you?
nothing. Hell no, they ain't
Right.
doing nothing for
10,
you.
20 years, I'll be like, damn,
You
boy, I
forgot
remember,
about
damn, you remember
10,
when
20,
boy, I remember 30,
nigga,
40, yeah,
24
boy, I-
hours. You talked about bitch, and then this niggas out there. I told that nigga. I told the nigga. I told the nigga. I told nigga, you ain't tell me shit. You was asking, begging.
It's two niggas.
Them
smelling
real
good.
niggas that I'm talking about that I know of that was telling me that shit. Them who I'm thinking about telling me that. Them
Already.
niggas that been through that
Already.
shit and was like, bruh, listen to me. I ain't telling you. You just gotta find a better way. Them the niggas I be thinking about when I get bored. That nigga tried to tell me this shit. boy.
So mouthpiece, let me ask
That
you
was,
this.
that was a lot though, cause bitch, my cousin, bitch, I remember like,
Keep that question.
Of
I remember
course.
when that boy, I used to wake up with them boys, and I'd be like, damn, I want to go do what they doing. They was on they little, you know
No
what I'm
way.
saying? And yeah, entering a bit shit. Type
No
shit,
boy.
you
No
feel
boy.
me? Them boys would be
No
in
boy.
these boys, so I used to always
Shout
be
out
like,
to
damn,
cuz, for real
cuz, let
shit.
me come with you, bitch, let me slide, bitch.
Nope.
I want to get fresh and all. That fuck nigga always used to say to me, cuz, you ain't built for this shit. You ain't ready. You ain't ready for the risk that's involved in this shit. I ain't ready. Yeah.
What
Then-
what was that key word you said? The risk?
The risk, nigga.
Oh,
this
okay.
shit.
All right.
Remember, we all brothers. We look
No. That's why he said it, because he
Yeah.
made a point to that word
Yeah,
risk.
I know that.
So,
I know that.
with that shit there, I started taking that shit in heat. But me being hard-headed as hell, I went and proceeded to do what I thought was my own thing. I ain't see that much success from that shit, so I set my ass down and away from it. Then I started assessing what he was saying. Like, it's my first, week in jail, goddamn it. It was like a traffic ticket, and a bitch couldn't, and I fucked around, and the bitch couldn't find me. I had no license, was riding, trying to do me, fuck around, got snatched. Then at that time, you know, a nigga first go in, bitch, you don't really know how to use the phone or nothing. My stupid ass, who only supposed to been that bitch for 24 hours, could have been home in 24 hours, bitch. I stayed 7 days in that bitch. That when I learned, like, bitch, I either got to learn what the fuck I'm doing or stay the fuck away from what I'm doing.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, it's like you say, you having that, going through that experience, like you say, you didn't take it for granted. You know, you got some dudes, and the way life is going now, they'll take that experience that when they would have went to jail, like the way it is now, they honor that shit and they glorify it. You know what I'm saying? To a degree. It's just like, I ain't trying to go off the narrative, but that's just like rappers now. You know, you gotta live that, you know what I'm saying, the shit that they rapping. So you seeing them get a deal, or, you know, however it may be, they blowing up and they still living the shit they rapping, now they in the chain gang. It's like when you get to that point to understand it's okay to artistically go about rapping what you see and telling the stories, you know what I'm saying, in a way, but you don't have to live that life no more. But the way this shit is, it's like I have to live what I'm rapping to reveal myself as being real. And that's why I say I can't talk about them just, I can relate to them because I've been through that phase of my life.
Cause you gotta
know
look
what
at
I'm saying?
shit like life, a lifestyle ain't like a light switch. You can't turn that bitch off and off
turn it
when
off.
you woke. You gonna have to live straight up to that shit, because if you think you done turned that bitch off, some nigga wanna prove that bitch you ain't nothing you say in your song. Or it's gonna be some time and point where you gonna have to prove everything you motherfucking say, or you gonna have to back that shit up. You gonna have to walk that shit down.
And we can't say he lied, because I told you that's why I never rapped. Out of all my history of rap, I never said I shoot the shit. I don't come out of the way, because like bruh say, I just feel like you speak stuff into existence.
True.
So if I'm talking gunplay all the time, if I'm talking just whatever you talking or glorifying all the time, bro, it comes to a point like if you talking like you could whoop ass in these streets, a bitch gonna test you.
Okay, I'm
in this day and age, you know what I'm saying? They gonna test you.
I'm gonna address that with this statement.
It's the energy, the aura.
I'm gonna address this with this statement.
Welcome to Living Room News. We back again on the break.
It's your boy, Southern Mouthpiece.
One trap, Vino, El Presidente.
One too bad.
Izzy K.
Oh, excuse me, before y'all start, so just J-Ron just done?
Nah, cause he gonna say doobie. It should have been
Let me clarify this.
doo.
J. Rome is my artist name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, what?
R&B vibe. Y'all catch me
Okay.
on no more R&B thing.
He a Gemini, y'all. So
Nah,
look,
no bullshit,
his
though. Like,
R&B
check out
name
Premonition,
is
no
Ja
bullshit.
Rome.
Check
I
out
like that.
Premonition, my
I
dude.
give him that.
G
Ja
shit,
Rome.
G shit.
Cause it's Ja Rome. I said J-Rome, my
Yeah,
apologies.
it's Ja Rome.
It's Ja
So
Rome.
I you know, as of today, I will accept that shit. That shit is hard, cause he is an R&B too. But for us, what you said is, shooby
Matter of fact, no, play that shit. No, let go ahead, bump that shit, man. Play your shit. Give him a little preview of Premonition. We on the speaker.
We already heard Premonition, man. My dog in the studio working on some new shit right now. Hey,
Shout out to Dr. Sway, free my dog.
Yeah, it's turn up
Time
out.
for green light, Scooby.
You know what I'm saying?
Ready
Pick up
for
your
Lord,
cups, pick
green
up
light,
your cups,
Scooby.
fellas.
Old
Pick up your
Cadillac
cups.
Sway.
Hey, this about
Hit
turn
Clan,
up.
352, what it do?
Yeah,
Living room
it's turn
news.
up out.
I had to put my gifts out, I had to put my feelings up. At first I was feeling up, but lately I just wanna fuck. I got a second chance at life, you know I'ma live it up. Big dog, get the shot to him, put his titties up. I had to put my gifts out, and had to put my feelings up. Cause at first I was feeling up, but lately
Shout out
I
to
just
Hit
wanna fuck. I
Clan,
got a second
CG
chance at
Ammo
life,
Man,
you know I'ma
352
live it up.
Cali.
Big dog, get the shot to him, put his
Y'all
titties
got some
up.
hella fire artists, man.
I'm vibing with my city fuck, and I done did a lot of shit, so I don't care, I'm bad as fuck. I can never teach this, these hoes are trying to set up, cause I be faking with me, taking bitch, my heart ain't filled with love. Yada line, yada line, yada line. 15 and up,
Shout to get that love
cause
because
I'm tired of being in.
he dead already know what's up.
And I done stayed down
Too long, it's my time to get up.
So you 31 up, got 60 if I talk more. Nigga loved up, now this shit think he done did some. And all five favors, but for me, he never did none. I know I was still my nigga, could have did some. I'll face it in my judgment win. Win.
Living room news.
stay on my hand.
You gotta show love.
School was down bad, they gave no fuss. My old friends still broke.
Green light Scooby, what it do, man?
Red for green light, blue for. And I
wanna give a shout out to my cousin Champ.
I love how I get geeking in the booth, pull my tool up.
Big shout out to old Cali, Florida, man. With 2 pots and a scale high blue. I had to put my feelings up. At first I was feeling her, believe it, I just wanna fuck. Got a second chance of life, you know I'ma live it up. Big dog, get the shot, so young and put his titties up. I had to put my feelings up. At first I was feeling her, believe it, I just wanna fuck. Got a second chance of life, you know I'ma live it up. Big dog, get the shot, so young and put his titties up.
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
What you telling La Weeby?
Shit, you know what I'm saying? You know how we coming to the whole 19.
What he say? I ain't backing down, I don't fall for nothing. I hold the stick real close, I be close because give me dope while I buzz down the bowl or something. You a fling in the spray, you know I eat my kids out because the dick be sticking out. And we got all kind of circles, we be switching up the pie. Jesus told me one whip, we gotta hit it for a long. We got a cheat code, you can't get it when you talk. Bite spin on a nigga, we whine and then topping 2K, we keep seeing green light. And bro, while he in the corner, he replied, he's nice. Fool with me, went with me, Draymond, he hype. Oh man, shout out to them boys, man. Shout out to them boys. Hit Clan, La Shway, Green Light Scooby. We fuck with that, man. Welcome back to Living Room News. Negroes elaborating worldly situations.
That was just that little turn up hour for you. You know, sometimes we gotta go ahead and loosen your shoulders up, loosen your mind up.
Yeah, man.
Get y'all into
we want to represent for those we truly mess with. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So now, back to these little situations. I got a situation.
Situations has arrived. It's trap time, so you gotta be about it.
So
wait.
So
that's your intro, nigga. You got your intro, nigga. Give it to him, bro.
Now, this how this situation go, man. What do you
the vocals in the back? You gotta do.
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Okay. What do you do when you have a disrespectful child, right? Like, just say you're dating a woman and then she has a disrespectful child. Mm-hmm. Do you keep on dating, or do you say, man, I just can't do it?
First of all, how old is the child?
Shit. If we go age, let's say this motherfucker grown.
This bitch grown?
This nigga grown.
Like, what you mean, 28, 38?
Just grown.
He grown?
But he's legally can be out the house.
Yeah, he can legally be out the house.
He's disrespecting you?
Okay, he live with his mom.
Right.
Okay. Is the mom straightening him out, or is she saying anything? Is she putting him in his place about him being out of place?
This is just random. Like, literally.
You
dating a woman, she has a disrespectful child. What do you do? Do you
this is my thing. If the woman, if the woman is pushing the issue with her son to correct the situation, and there's a change, we could talk. But if she's not saying nothing, and he's really at that point where he's disrespectful and wrong, I'm leaving that shit alone. You know what I'm saying? Cause I like you say, it ain't my dealings to deal with that. And he grown, shit.
Tell me, come on, talk to me. I need it.
I feel the same way too.
You agree? Okay, well, since nobody me, I would handle the situation like Buddy did Jody ass and Baby Boy.
This nigga
slide up on that little motherfucker.
Hey, bitch, y'all.
Put him in a chokehold. I would mentally. Look, what Buddy did, I'm gonna tell you, Negro.
Hold on. Keep it going. I'm gonna just ask you this. You gonna cook eggs with your
butt ass nigga. Butt bunky. The reason is, that's like a dog peeing on grass. You gotta let them niggas know it's your territory. So you got to, like, I'm talking about, like, have it out too. Prime him up too before you go in the kitchen. Cause some of them little niggas be like banging and swinging too.
Slinky linky.
Yeah, you got it. And you got to be turned to the side while hitting them eggs. Cause you know they coming in there. You flip that and you give them the leg too. You give them the leg. Nigga, this is my territory. Nigga ain't gonna never want eggs. And you ask him, do you want a sandwich? Boy, you want a sandwich?
Hey, this nigga finna give him
I know
cock.
whatever you want.
Hey, that nigga got the cock. He got the cock, but he cooking the hen.
That's how I think.
Scrambling hen.
That's how I think you pee on your
Just fill out
territory.
broke cock.
I don't think Buddy in the movie was wrong.
Oh, shit.
Because for the simple reason, like, I felt like, you know, when I was young, I was like, damn, that's some fuck shit. But then when I got older, I was like, damn, that nigga did some pit bull shit. Like, that nigga just literally lift his leg up in the nigga eyes and was like, and then on top of that,
Hey, hold up.
that nigga hit his mama.
Hey,
In the
listen.
kitchen, but
I love
like
it.
this nigga hit your mama,
Hey.
butt ass naked in the kitchen, and then he ate eggs the next day,
Hey, listen.
butt ass naked in the kitchen.
I love the comedy portion of it, cause bitch, listen.
Oh, shit.
We all saw Baby Born. For those who didn't, you gotta go watch it. But listen,
Well, fuck it, anytime you go on BET,
if you a grown ass nigga living in your mama house, stepdaddy got all rights to knock out her lights. You ain't paying no bills. You ain't got no skills
at all,
You ain't got nothing going on but
Preach.
feeling like your mama's supposed to do as you please.
as you please.
Let me tell you something, boy. My daughter leave in August, and I'm telling you like it is, bro. You be wanting to have your place when your
You wanna
children
do
get to that
certain
age. They
things,
grown.
like, yeah.
I raised you up to get out this house
Yeah.
to do for yourself and live a life, cause I want to walk around butt ass naked.
Yeah.
I want to cook my eggs like no cap.
I want to come home and throw slushy on my old lady titties and suck it off.
Do all that shit. It's
Like
cold.
shit,
you know.
hell yeah, bitch, I'm into that. Like,
Go ahead.
yeah,
Let's-
splash.
But bro, that
What
shit
you
that
into,
real
bro?
though, like you say, for a
What
woman,
you
for a
into?
kid to be grown, listen, you cannot control your mama. You are no longer breastfed. You have no rights. Get your ass up out your mama house.
Yeah, man, y'all trying to do
Need
grown
to
up
get
shit.
them-
I feel
get
like
them
any,
kids up there.
I feel like any child,
Especially
male,
for y'all mamas
female,
nowadays.
and you ones who go for gender bind neutral, whatever. Like, I don't give a damn what you is or what you consider yourself. When you consider yourself grown and you do grown people shit, you get up out of grown people house and start doing grown people shit.
Exactly.
Don't talk grown and then do little kid shit like, Mom, I need you. You don't need me for shit. Cause when you was trying to be grown and do grown people shit,
And
that's
I
when
was
I
telling
let you
to
go.
stay in a child's place, and you was telling me I'm grown. There you go.
Cause right now, one of my parents came to me and said, boy, stay in the child's place. I say, move me in then. Cause goddamn it, I'm ready to save some money again. So if my mama and my daddy come to me right now today and say, give him the child's place.
Bro.
Yes, sir.
Hey, that real now.
Should I do my homework? I would do everything different. And the reason I do everything different, cause when that shit that I learned how to spell in school, that 4-letter word, B-I-L-L, I ain't really understand that shit till I got grown. Now, when a bitch say Bill, it seems like they talking about my worst enemy. Like, for real. Bill. Like, who the fuck would name a child Bill? Like, that let you know if your name Bill, I ain't gonna lie to you, your parents kind of hate you.
But it might be for the dollar bill.
And one of it costs. Because if parents only see you worth $1, bitch, she already telling you that ain't no good.
$100 bill.
That wasn't worth it. Mom thought that pussy was done. Mama always thought that was top notch. Anybody go see like, I should have got $1 million for this. You ain't never heard mom talk that shit? Ma, I seen you in the house dress. Not $1 million. Not $1 million. That shit. I'm sorry, man. Don't cuss. But not $1 million, baby. Not $1 million.
Sapateo,
On the pootie my dear man.
It's crazy.
But yeah, man. Like,
Sarate.
Hey man, but for real though, for all y'all young kids out there that's feeling like, I ain't gonna say young kids, grown kids, 18 and older, feeling like y'all control your mama and the situation at hand with her being in a relationship, man, y'all gotta get up out that house, man.
Y'all gotta understand, boy. A
Boy,
lot of
baby
these
boy
women,
was some real shit.
yeah, a lot of women.
You
and
logically
men,
think about it as a grown man now, that shit
shit
makes
made
sense
sense.
with what Big Boy did, man.
Yeah.
I'm in here pleasing your mama. You really ain't got no business in
See,
here.
when he got his mind right, he had a whole different kind of respect.
Your
for
mama
brothers.
tired of you.
Yeah, and she got damn right to be, cause once you done raised the man, why the fuck you got to repeat raising his ass over?
There you go. Now you gotta go. Listen, how old Jody was?
Jody was about 20 something with 2 babies.
Hey,
Jody was about 20 something.
how old Jody was?
Them
then?
boy about 20
So you got
something.
logically think now. Once you 18, now it's
Joe
time to
about
get up out,
23,
right? At least go to
24.
college or something. You feel me?
But
Get a
yeah,
job.
John Singer,
You
y'all hit
go to
us
school,
up.
you got
Let
to
us
do
know how old
something.
Jody was.
That's how we were raised, right? If you ain't gonna go to college, trade school, vocational school, you need to get a job.
Yeah.
And they taught benefits.
But the people in that scenario ain't like the people we knew and grew up around.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
Boy, I seen a lot of
Boy,
Jodies.
I seen too many motherfucking Jodies.
Hold on.
I done seen
You know how
that
many
big
niggas,
homie.
mama?
I done
Okay,
seen a nigga
yeah,
came home
I
from jail.
love
and-
podcast. Hey, guess what?
No.
Y'all niggas can't do this in y'all podcast. See,
No.
we do it. Listen,
Now hold on.
listen.
At least allow me to speak my
Oh.
piece.
Allow him to introduce himself. His
My
name is Dana.
Dizzy.
D to the I-Z. Z-Z-Y. Oh, now they call him
Yo,
you.
Dizzy. D-I-double-Z-Y.
No,
357 bullets won't shoot a fly.
Ah!
Cause he ain't got no gunpowder.
Pow!
His bullets, they got clam chowder.
Pow, pow.
Come on, give it to us.
Give it to him.
Come on, give it to us. 95. Woo, let's go.
So how the hell a woman don't know what a man's supposed to be? Go listen to words from a man who don't know what a man's supposed to be trying to raise a boy.
Say that again.
What?
Who that was?
Jody.
That shit was confused.
I'm saying.
What?
who
But-
was
But
raising?
how can basically what I'm saying? How can a single mother not knowing
Who
what
lost
a-
the child?
not knowing what a man's supposed to be, get with a dude who doesn't know what a man's supposed to be, raise a boy and teach him what a
How
man's
you know-
supposed to
how
be.
Hold
you-
on. So
don't
you
know what he's supposed
saying
to
what's
do.
it? Hold on.
That's why I was
Cause
You
he
said
said,
Vin
what's
Rames?
one
You
no
said
more
Vin
man?
Rames wasn't no man? Nigga, Vin Rames was actually the guy who really went through something
Right.
that Jody was faking,
Trying to
try
be like-
nigga. If you don't realize this, goddamn, we going back to the
Woo!
persona, trying
Now
to
that-
live a persona
Persona.
that ain't you.
And bro was fully
And
gangster.
bruh knew he was a bitch ass nigga.
That's why he rolled down on him like
Nigga,
he
you
did.
couldn't even
Yeah,
handle
yeah,
Snoop, nigga.
He-
You
he-
couldn't even handle Snoop, nigga.
He manipulated the situation.
Who?
He ain't manipulated the situation.
Oh, Vin.
He fixed the
Vin
situation.
manipulated.
Yeah, he did.
Vin was trying
Because
to.
he peaked it.
Yeah,
Man, he
No,
tried, Ben tried to come at that man
Vin
real.
tried to be
Man
a
had love
real
for him,
dude
bro.
too, not even a father. He tried to be a man amongst men
Right.
to him, bruh.
He just tried to be
I'm
a
here to
100.
say
He
he
like,
knows
bro, I'm
he
here.
knows.
So,
Bro,
I'm
yeah,
here.
let me tell you about the movie.
That's real, boy. I don't even
I was
understand.
thinking about the movie.
That,
That-
That's
I-
Jody
I
talking.
only seen it a few times.
Cause you like Jody.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen the vindication in
How
your
you-
eyes.
So when your mama first got with her dude, how you felt?
No, you can't use that.
Oh, shit!
We just
Oh shit!
Hold on.
How?
Hold on.
How?
Was Jody Mama smoking crack?
Jody mama had
Jody
did a
mama.
lot of shit.
Yeah, in the movie.
She
with
lost
her
the
character.
son.
She wasn't smoking crack. Jody mama was smoking crack.
I'm
Nah, I
asking.
say she did a
No,
lot of
I ain't
things.
see her smoke crack.
No, she was real powerful.
So you can't use me in that light because the person who my mom is with now didn't show me shit about what a man's supposed to be.
But then you were grown.
My point exactly.
How can he show you something? And you grown. You ain't finna take
But
no.
but you
Bruh,
supposed
was
to
you
take
in
care of
his-
my mama though, right?
You is too.
That-
Yeah, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. You cannot judge
Don't
another
you
man
don't you
if you
say
don't
that,
take the
David.
responsibility
David, don't you
that
say
you
that.
putting on him.
Boy, when a woman,
'Cause when you
a
grown,
mother bear
you
kids,
grown.
When a woman bear kids that become her children, and she does her job, keep a roof over your head, educate you, try to show you the best that she can, based upon the other parent input, if it's even there, if it's not there like it should be, that's even an extra burden on the mama to try to lead you in a direction that she ain't. She ain't a man.
So my point exactly.
Hold up, this your mama. But nigga, your job is to take care of your mama.
And I did that in the best way I could, which was allotted to me. But I'm not finna respect the man.
That's the same thing
No.
Jody did. He did not respect Vin Rames based off what he felt.
No.
True or not, bro?
I was finna say, based on what I saw. Jody ain't seen Vin Rames cripple or hurt his mama. He tried to show Jody how to be a man, not you get.
But bro,
Okay,
you
watch
just,
this,
but
watch
bro, you
this, watch
just
this.
saying
Sit
that
down,
Vin
watch
Rames
this,
came
watch
in and
Right.
didn't try to do that.
This the thing I'm saying. This thing I'm saying.
That don't know how to
if I use
teach somebody, you know what I'm saying? That's what you had asked.
all right.
But
But look,
how does a woman allow a man who don't know how to teach, who don't know how to
What
be
a man is.
himself?
Exactly.
But Vin was a
He's
man.
a man.
Vin
That's
had done
what-
been
he
through
was
it
a
all.
man, bro.
He
That
had
man
done
was a man.
changed.
but this the whole thing.
He had done went from a gangbanger to
A nigga who had his
prison
little
inmate to
he had his little job and shit.
And
Had
he had
ran
that
his own
business with the
business
car.
and shit. He grew a little weed in the yard. He said it's bad,
if
babe. But
Jody
she
was
knew that.
smoking that shit.
Yeah.
So Jody's character couldn't realize that.
But this the whole thing. This
That
what
ain't
I'm
his
saying.
mama fault,
This the
damn.
thing I'm saying.
Jody was over
Okay.
the age, bro.
Over the
After
age.
18, he was 19,
you see,
20,
trying to
21,
figure it out.
22,
Watch this.
23,
Watch this.
24,
Light
25,
man figure it
26.
out.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch
He
this.
was using his brother for
So
an
somebody
excuse.
asked you to
Watch
fix a
this.
tire.
Watch this shit.
If you don't know how to fix a tire, whose fault is that? Being that you were never showed or taught.
Okay, now watch this.
How do
though.
you
What?
teach? How
Watch
do you teach
this.
me so?
I mean,
Expect me to be
I'ma
so?
show y'all the
and you
importance
feel
of
the-
what
and you
this
don't
is.
know how to
I'm
teach.
gonna answer that
Though.
question. I'm gonna answer that question.
I'm gonna show y'all the importance of this shit right here. Look, I look at it like this. Me being a boy who came to a man, then watch my mama deal with who she dealt with in life. I always had my old girl back. So when I seen my old girl start going weak, I built myself to be strong. I built myself to be mentally sound to handle certain shit. I made my skin tough. You understand what I'm saying? So when I felt the nigga was to blame, I supposed to have felt that way. Cause a nigga made a great statement. A nigga said, oh, how can I watch a nigga hurt my mama? Then why can you watch your mama hurt yourself?
Because it takes two.
So
Exactly.
with those two people, y'all the two men. Y'all the two men. The blame is on the two men. Cause one man saying she need to raise her motherfucking son. The next man saying she need to find a better man. But you're not a better son. He's not a better man. Who the fuck are y'all? Now answer that. Who the fuck are y'all? Who the fuck are y'all to be judging and telling anybody what to do at that point? Who? Yeah, it's fucked up that it's your mama. But at
Yeah.
the same time, it's fucked up that you doing this to your mama too. So yeah, you might ain't learned shit from him, but you're damn sure acting like him. And the only reason you hate him because he just like you.
Yeah.
He taking time to save your
Yeah,
space.
But see, this the thing. Jody was at an age, bro, where you cannot control your mama who she with. This man, your mama is at an age, you're at an age now to where you need to be building your own life, building your own way of life.
Already had it, baby mamas.
Your mama looking at it like, I've been carrying you all this time. Every man that I get is you running them away. And when Vin Rames got there, that was one nigga he couldn't run away with all that baby boy shit.
Right.
All that attached to his mama shit, catching temper tantrums and this and that.
Okay.
That shit didn't work.
Take
Jody
it
say,
all
that
they
nigga
call
Vin
it.
say, I like your mama. Nigga, you not running me away from
I
this.
love.
I love you.
So respectfully, and this is how I take myself.
And her life didn't fall.
This
Her
is
shit
how-
lifted.
This is
See
how I
what
take
happened?
myself out this equation. My old girl, all she knew was my old boy. So when she got with this dude, and he was of the world, and you know the background my old girl came from, that was a fucking culture shock for me. So
But
that's
this
why
my thing.
it's hard for me to empathize and sympathize with that particular scenario
But this the
that
thing.
the movie depicted.
I'ma be honest.
Can't, you know what I'm saying?
It goes back to
you
this.
just build my, you know what I'm saying? You tore her down.
I'm gonna put it to you like this. You feel like he tore your mama down. That's how you feel.
Amongst other things, he was a catalyst.
But I'm just saying, you feel that way.
Yes.
Your mama still got her house?
Due to my grandparents, yes.
Give a fuck. She still
Yeah,
got
she
the
got
house
a
that
house,
she
yeah.
was staying in when I met you?
Yeah.
Okay. She got a car?
Yeah.
She got income?
Yeah.
Where he tore her down?
Her past can't predict her future.
Where he tore her down? Cause mama
But
ain't
if,
living on
there,
the streets.
but if there's no
That's a lot of
progression,
butts make your ass.
okay, and forgive me, you might feel some type of way. That's like the best way I can put it. But
Yeah.
please forgive me.
Yeah.
That's
Come on,
like
bro.
what you, that's
You
like
my
what
nigga.
you that's like what you sticking it out with Dion. That's
Right,
what
you
that
ain't
shit
heard
reminds
me,
me.
nigga.
of.
We that's what we got
That's
this
what
for.
this shit. It's like, damn, you ain't no bad dude, but damn, how are you helping her progress and grow? I'm used to when you're used to something in a certain lifestyle.
But I can ask you a question.
Yeah,
You just broke it down in a manly ass way. I respect that. You ever talked to him like that?
Several times.
No, seriously. You ever went
Yes.
to him and been like, bro, like what it is and where you can't really progress and get to
Yeah.
that point where you on my, at least on my mama level?
Yeah.
Okay. That's some G shit.
I had to.
But this my thing, bro. As long as you did that as a man, you had that talk with him,
Right.
and your mama still make that choice to be with him, you can't blame
And
him,
boom,
bro.
and that go back to what bro was
I'm just-
saying.
I'm just in
that's,
my
that's
opinion,
what I
it's
have
like-
to leave it alone, twerk. I'm like,
Because you're grown, bro.
Exactly.
Is he beating her? Is he beating her? Is
No.
he hurt?
You're happy.
Now,
I'm
do
cool.
you agree with that, bro? He ain't beat. That's just mama feel like we can make it.
You know what I'm saying?
Some
Hey.
just feel like mama just making that choice. Like I feel like
You know
with
what I'm
him
saying?
I can make it.
But
But-
then she found a way to
Mama
be
got
strong.
feelings too.
No,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying,
And
bro.
that
Like not
was
to knock
because-
mama, cause she may have her feelings,
She,
bro. Like,
she a whole different person.
Thank you.
And that was because of the hell.
and I ain't trying to make it like just no versatile shit. This is
Yeah.
this is what people want to hear, bro.
Yeah.
Like this is what. That's why I say like we gonna talk about us.
But
Like
anyway.
I ain't we ain't here to, you know what I'm saying? What
How
we
about
go
this?
through.
Nigga, you got some mamas, nigga, on some like, nigga, way more savage than baby boy mama, nigga, get your shit.
You know?
18, all right, bye, bitch.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Teach.
And
That's
4
real,
years,
that's good.
that real,
She
bro.
went
That's
kicking him
good.
out for a nigga. He
You know what I'm
felt
saying?
like he was
Yeah.
getting
And she
kicked out for a
carried him.
nigga.
She weakened him to a degree.
Yeah, and she said that.
And see the Rosa Hamptons out there.
Lynn A.
If
Good.
y'all got them kind of mamas, we want to say thank you.
Yeah.
Like no cap. Rose, I told you ain't beat my ass enough sometimes. I think I should have got more ass whooping. Cause I might
learned the
have
difference.
didn't went to the penitentiary.
I can tell a lot of niggas did too, but I know the difference of staying with your mama and your mama being your roommate. See, my experience with my old girl, first we used to stay together, cause it was her house.
First you
But
live with mama.
I lived with my old girl.
And yeah,
Then,
exactly.
goddamn, when I got older, I realized like shit. Once we moved, my name was on the lease, and I did the exact same thing she did. Bitch, if the rent was this, we bust that bitch down. If the light bill was this, we bust that bitch down. Bitch, I raised my kids up under that roof. I gave her all appreciation because the reason is like my mama didn't need a man. My mama didn't need a man because actually I was the man in the fucking house. Like my mama had her little friends or whatever, but like she never felt the reason to bring a man in the house because I was doing the man shit. Like she didn't have to go to a man and need nothing. She came to me because I was a man. I made them choices. I made decisions to do what I did to get bread. And when I judged my mama, it was cause, Mom, them niggas ain't like me cause I'm a better man. You made me a better man, so why choose a weaker man?
Yeah.
That's how I felt about a lot of shit. Like my whole downfall, like if me and my mama ever even got into a situation, it was clearly about like, damn, you raised me. Chill out.
Hey y'all, that's Vino, man.
El Vino, y'all got
Yeah,
y'all.
but
Excuse me.
Let's
Chill.
keep going, bro.
I know. So the whole thing is like in the house, I started becoming that man. whatever. I started becoming that man. So yeah, I would put judgment on men for the simple reason of, Mom, if they ain't coming in doing better than your son, if they ain't coming in keeping up with what I'm keeping up with, why choose a weak man to come in this house? That's why I felt like my mom personally didn't choose certain kind of man, because I knew like I had to stop talking.
And mama was established to a certain type
Yeah.
of man, bitch. What I daddy did
Yeah.
with mama, bitch, I don't want to bitch you.
So I felt like that was like weak. Like I felt like you was cheating yourself.
Y'all, what it do, world? This motherfucker.
Oh shit, watching. Told bitch.
Oh no, shit,
Know him, bro.
No, I ain't think he'd do it.
Yeah.
Like that. He never did it on me. Like,
Fuck yeah, that's.
oh, what up, man? This Vino.
He hit you.
This Vino the bully.
He got right.
This Vino the Balenci right here, man.
Yeah, nah, it ain't
Real
hit you.
Cage Gang.
Sure.
Real Cage Gang, man. RCG Bulls Music and Fashion. This is a different type of breed right here, man.
Yeah.
This two-time Kratos to a Dr. Seuss and Jimmy Choo Frenchie. His daddy is a Jimmy Choo Dr. Seuss Purple Lilac Merle Frenchie, owned by SMK Head First Bull. To my favorite female, Erica Badu, two-time Kratos.
Bag lady.
Made by Real Right Sonic Bullies. You know what I'm saying? This is a special breed right here. I had to get his boy to my brother personally, just, you know what I'm saying? He was just too raw to sell and do anything.
Yeah, but that boy don't want to go on that Broad
I
Street.
blessed my brother with straight gas. My brother got one of the hardest dogs.
If you know you don't want to go on that Broad Street.
You know what I'm saying? He will never be for sale, but if he do be sold, y'all gotta come with at least 50,000 or better. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
cause my bully, you charged me 10 for my bully.
Bitch, I charge you $2,000. I don't know.
Plus 8. Tell the people about the other 8,000. Don't lie.
You wish. I wish you did. You know, tell them what's up, man. Yeah, man, we do a lot of shit around here at
You need to
Real
come do
Cage
it?
Gang, man.
Yeah, that's second.